With colder weather on the horizon, winter can be especially harsh for Spokane's growing unhoused population. Today, the city of Spokane released parts of its inclement weather sheltering plan, kind of.
One thing is for sure, the plan will look much different this year. KREM 2's Shannon Mowdy is digging into what we know about the plan and what we don't. Shannon?
Well, the city of Spokane released, as we said, parts of the inclement weather sheltering plan. And in the press release, the city said it was details of its inclement weather sheltering plan, except a lot of details have been left out in the cold. Spokane has now unveiled what it calls details of an inclement weather plan. But much of what we learned Monday was what we'd heard 2 weeks ago.
That's what the RFP will finalize.
On October 4th, KREM 2 News asked Dawn Kinder where the city will shelter people once we hit freezing temps. And that key detail, where people can seek shelter and warmth, seems to still be on ice. The RFP process, according to the city's own documents, is accepting applications for another week. Here's what we do know. The city has identified 357 surge beds across 6 potential sites, but not all of them will be used this winter. When we pressed on how many warming beds will be available, the city says it can afford to open 100 beds for 38 nights.
Long gone.
Because of funding.
Yeah, no, I mean, we have $250,000 per year to spend on inclement weather, which includes, of course, the cold season, but also the heat season and the smoke season. So it's woefully insignificant.
That's Kinder again, October 4th, when she told KREM 2 the city will now utilize beds from existing shelters to save money and time. That's instead of setting up new pop-up sites.
By utilizing existing services and providers, we could activate November 1 if it was cold.
Under Spokane's own municipal law, the city has to publish and disseminate an emergency shelter plan, including names and locations of centers, center capacity, and a publicity plan for the vulnerable or unhoused. By law, that should be done no later than September 30th. Now today I did press the city on where it's published such shelter information. Aaron Hutt with the mayor's office said that shelter plan was presented to City Council, the Homeless Coalition, and various service providers in September. Except when I asked Maurice Smith of the Homeless Coalition, he said they still haven't been told where to refer unhoused individuals when it does dip below freezing. Shannon Mowdy, KREM 2 News.